everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Friday, August 8th, 2025. We're getting ready to break our 2025 Panini Donruss Elite Football Hobby 6-box half case. Pick your team number 9. As always, all card ship here at Mojobreak. Going to run through our team list. AJ with the Falcons, Bebo Gios with the Jets, Brad, Dolphins, Cole, Chargers, Darcy, Texans, Donkey, Steelers, Isuke with the Raiders, E. Leary, Jaguars, Gabriel with the Patriots, Ken with the 49ers, K. Rattler with the Browns, Lavia, Colts, McCarthy, Seahawks, Mercado, Panthers, MH Cuevas, Packers, Michelin with the Broncos, Mike, NIL, NH Champ with the Chiefs, Nick Beeman with the Ravens, Philip, Cowboys and Vikings, Ray, Bears and Commanders, Sniper, Giants, Swack, Saints and Buccaneers, S-Wade Cards, Cardinals, Bills, Rams, Titan Fan with the Titans, Troy with the Bengals, Lions and Eagles. All right, let's get it, y'all. Last break of the night. Donruss Elite. 20 packs per box. Gonna put me to work to end the night. Let's get it. So many packs. Two autos, one mem per box. Tons of parallels, inserts. Packs that we don't want to open. Die cuts. I think Pen Pals in here. Is it Pen Pals? I believe, if I remember correctly. They have different ink, different rarity, different color ink, should I say, to clarify. All right, box number 1. Let's see what we got here. Cam Ward at a $9.99. Nice start for the Titans. Not a big fan of the number, but it is what it is. Full Throttle Jamo. 14 out of 75. Blue. Saquon Barkley at a $7.99. Spellbound. Full Throttle Jonathan Taylor at a $7.99. Kid Reporter. Jaden Daniels at a $7.99. Elite Deck. Caden Prather at a $1.99. Buffalo. Spellbound Derrick Henry at a $7.99. Shadur at a $9.99. 2 QBs, nice. Put them up there together. Kid Reporter. Our first hit is a mem. Elite Coverage. Cooper DeJean at a $7.99. Cooper DeJean. Drake May. Najee Harris out of 199. Forgot he's on the Chargers. Our first auto, turn of the century, Braden Swanson for the Patriots out of 499. Braden Swanson. Puka Nakua. What is it? High Life out of 799. Kid Reporter. Omarion Hampton, 79 out of 99. On the die cut. Charges. Matthew Golden, NIL auto. 136 out of 149. Future Elite. There you go, Mike. Matthew Golden. Princely Umuamalie. Something like that. Quinn Ewers, 2 out of 86. Crushing the rookies right now. Rookie QBs. Miami. Kid Reporter. Did we get a third auto? No. Kyle McCord out of 499 for the Eagles. Full Throttle, Malik Neighbors. Dak Prescott. And Michael Irvin out of 99. That was box number 1. Pretty solid first box. Kid Reporters. So many hits. Parallels. Beep, papa doop. All right. Box number 2 next. All right, box number 2. Nice. Pen Pals, purple ink, Javon Baker for the Patriots. Purple ink. Elite deck, Tyreek Hill out of 799. Kid Reporter. Nice. Riley Leonard, 97 out of 99 on the blue die cut. Wow, 2 pen pals. Tyler Shuck for the Saints on the blue ink. Nice hit for the Saints. Malachi Starks out of 999. Jonah Sabanea out of 199. Kid Reporter. Extra edition out of 799. Ashton Genty. Is that a 101? Oh, man. 13 out of 25. Matthew Stafford. Thought we hit another 101 like the Saquon. That's pretty sick. Wow. Dylan Gabriel out of 499. Turn of the century auto. 3 autos in this one. 2 pen pals and a turn of the century. Kid Reporter. Will Johnson out of 999. Full Throttle, Derrick Henry out of 75. Josh Allen out of 199. Elite Deck Orange. Field Vision out of 799. Kyle Hamilton. Kid Reporter. Shadur out of 799. Elitist. Man, how many of these black are we going to get? Jalen Noel, 23 out of 25. Nice. This is a cracked box right here. 2 out of 25s, 3 autos. Patty Mahomes, elitist out of 199. Or the elite, sorry. Will Howard at a 999. T.O. on the throwback threads. Not numbered. Wait, it is. At a 499, sorry. I found it. And our last hit is Josh Hines Allen at a 99. All right. That was box number 2. Great box. Right, kid reporters. All right, box number 3. Bo Collins at a 499 for the Giants. First hit for Drew. Los Gigantes. Kyron Williams at a 799. Kid Reporter. Jalen Milroe, Elitist at a 799. Milroe. Wow. Will Howard at a 499 for the Steelers on the auto. I thought that was like gold. I think it's just Steeler colors. Omarion Hampton at a 999. Alfred Collins at a 75 for the 49ers. Kid Reporter. Full Throttle Jerry Jeudy at a 199. Darrelle Revis at a 75 blue. Jets. Caleb Johnson on the Pen Pals Inc. Steelers. Kid Reporter. James Pierce Jr. at a 999. Saquon Barkley at a 799. Colston Loveland at a 199 for the Bears. James Cook at a 799 Full Throttle. Kid Reporter. Ashton Gianti at a 799 Elitist. Derek Harmon 3 out of 49 Steelers. Bo Nix at a 799 Spellbound. Travis Hunter at a 999. Kid Reporter. Ty Law Elite Coverage at a 799. And Bo Nix at a 99 red. Kid Reporters. So many cards. All right, 3 down, 3 to go. Here we go. Good luck. I thought that was Pat Tillman at first. Anais Williams. Wow. Drake May out of 199. Gunnar Helm out of 999. Kid Reporter. Emeka Ibuka on the rookie on deck. 51 out of 75. Luther Burden III out of 87 for the Bears. Green out of 87. Extra edition Xavier Restrepo out of 799. Michael Strahan out of 799. Kid Reporter. Derrick Henry 35 out of 49. Spellbound. Quinshon Judkins out of 199. Extra edition orange. Jonah Savanea out of 999. Mason Graham out of 799. Rookie on deck. Kid Reporter. Full Throttle. Chase Brown out of 799. Pen Pals. Jalen Royales on the black ink. Black ink. Ashton Genty, 199 out of 999. Antoine Wells Jr. out of 199. Kid Reporter. Jaden Daniels out of 199. Spellbound. Orange. Orange Spellbound. Out of 99, Tua Tagovailoa. Nice. Ty Felton for the Vikings on the Pen Pals. This might see him get a little action with Jordan Addison suspended the first 3 games of the season. I think he's going to be their kick returner as well. Or punt returner. I can't remember. Kid Reporter. And, wow. Keyshawn Butte on the Pen Pals. What is this? 2023. Oh, this is last year's. I was going to say it looks different. It almost looks like fake. Whoever has the Chiefs, you heard it. You heard the man. He's a buyer. All right, box number 5. I don't know whose idea to make this 20 packs was, but it's a little ridiculous at this point. I'm just being dramatic, sorry. Bo Collins at a $9.99. Jamar Chase at a $7.99. High Life out of 75, Mike Evans. Full Throttle, Jaden Reed at $7.99. Kid Reporter. Jackson Dart at a $7.99 for the Giants. There you go, Drew. A little something. A little something, something. A little dart action. Antoine Wells out of 9.99, or out of 99, sorry. Jaden Daniels, 33 out of 75, Spellbound Blue. Jalen Noel out of 9.99. Josh Allen out of 7.99. Influential jerseys. Eric Dickerson out of 1.99. Orange. Our first auto, Keandre Lambert Smith for the Chargers. Turn of the Century out of 4.99. Jamar Chase out of 7.99. Kid Reporter. Calvin Ridley, 71 out of 99. That's an interesting one. Calvin Ridley. Not sure whose idea that was. Nice. Colston Loveland for the Bears out of 4.99. Trevor Etienne out of 9.99. Harold Fannin Jr., 28 out of 35. Out of 35. Kid Reporter. High Life, Keon Coleman out of 7.99. Terry Bradshaw out of 99. Kyle McCord on the Pen Pals and a Kid Reporter. Send this to Zach. Pen Pals. I know he's a huge Tanner McKee fan, but the future is Kyle McCord. Alright. Last box mojo. We got a nice little pile over here. These packs. Oh. Last box mojo. My last viewer, Drew. Deed is done. Everybody's tired. All right. Last box, Mojo. Thank you all again for jumping in. Mason Graham out of $9.99. Jamar Chase out of $1.99. Orange Spellbound. Jamar Chase Spellbound out of not Elitist Orange out of $1.99. Jalen Hurts out of $7.99. Elite Deck Kid Reporter. Will Howard Extra Edition out of $7.99. Tate Ratledge at a 99. Brock Bowers at a $7.99 Spellbound. Kenneth Grant at a $9.99 Kid Reporter. Willie Galt at a $4.99. So many of these. Brian Robinson out of 25. Nice. Pretty cool. Brian Branch. Landon Jackson for the Bills. Turn of the century auto. Travis Hunter out of $7.99 Jags. T Hunt. Rookie on deck. Kid Reporter. Darryl Green out of $7.99. Jalen Noel, Black Ink Pen Pals, Houston Texans. Khalil Mullins out of $9.99. Steve Young out of $1.99 Orange. Nice. Dylan Gabriel on the Pen Pals. Wait, which one? Landon Jackson? The Alopecia Assassin? Shamar Stewart out of 75. Bungles. Kid Reporter. Bijan Robinson out of $7.99. That'll do it. That'll do it. Charlie Villanueva style. I thought you were talking about like Josh Dobbs. The Dobbs. Landon. Yeah, okay. I figured. Yeah, that's the same guy. Kid Reporters. We got a lot of them. We got a lot of hits. A lot of cool stuff. All right. That was it. I'm going to do a quick recap. We got a lot of cards here. A lot of cards. My butt hurts. Ready to go home. All right. Here we go. Thank you all again. B-Rob out of 25. Kyle McCord, Pen Pals. Harold Fannin out of 35. Colston Loveland. Calvin Ridley. Keandre Lambert Smith. Jaden Daniels. Jackson Dart. Keyshawn Butte. That's 2023. That's the update. Ty Felton. Daniels. Ginty. Jalen Royals. The Jacket Pride is a buyer. Hit me up. Luther Burden. Emeka Ibuka. Colston Loveland. Ty Law. Bo Nix. Travis Hunter. Ginty. Caleb Johnson. Will Howard. Jalen Milroe. Bo Collins. Will Howard. T.O. Patty Mahomes. Jalen Noel out of 25. Shadeur. Matthew Stafford out of 25. Genty. Riley Leonard. Jamo. Jaden Daniels. Caden Prather. Michael Irvin. Kyle McCord. Marion Hampton. Braden Swinson. Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean. Dylan Gabriel. Pen Pals. Nice. Jalen Noel. Travis Hunter. Landon Jackson. Tyler Shuck on the blue ink Pen Pals. I don't think this is numbered. It's just a blue short print. Yeah, it's not numbered. Quint Ewers out of 86. Javon Baker, purple, short print. Dylan Gabriel, turn of the century auto. Matthew Golden, NIL auto. That is at a 149. Shador and Cam Ward. Honestly, nice. Pretty solid 6-boxer. Pretty good. If you know, you know. All right, y'all. That'll do it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow doing some Reverent Soccer, full case Reverent Soccer break. Pick your player. I know I got a couple messages about that. I'll get back to you guys. I'm just pooped. I'm gonna wrap it up here tonight. Drew, I'm gonna figure out how I can get that stuff up, because I know I can't post it using any Mojobreak affiliates, so I have to do it, essentially figure out a way to get the green light to take the cards and then post it, a picture of it. Or I just want to post like a good picture of it, you know. That way, when I post it on eBay, I have the ability to ship it out from my location. That way it doesn't even have to get shipped anywhere. But we'll figure it out. But I appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. I will catch you all tomorrow or today, later on today. You guys know the deal. Love you all. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Vikings play preseason tomorrow. Let's go. Skull Vikes. Peace.